plethora of beats.
Oh yeah, man. That's all I do, man. That's all I do, man.
Dysheen?
Yes, sir. I'm trying, man. Yes, sir, man.
Hey, man. Y'all saw part 2, bro. We talking about the modeling, falling, the bizarre outfits, some really, really cool. Shout out to the designers. He shouted out. Man, he was just telling you how his journey went from Statesville to Columbus to NYC and how all that happened. And in part 3, we're going to talk to him about how he got started, how he chose the equipment. What do you need to start if you're starting up, man? Yeah, man.
We're gonna talk about some shenanigans too that we used to go through at work and stuff, man.
Yo, anybody from your old job watching?
Nah, I ain't nothing sad. That's all, man.
Man, hey, D, man, hopefully, man, God put us in a position where we can NYC, man.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know, man. Some of y'all people, I know y'all going right now NYC, you're looking at Sheen like, oh, you know, what I feel it. Yeah, man, we come to y'all too during Fashion Week. Like, what's up with that, man? Like, come on, man. She gonna pull up. We just all play on that boy.
We're love it. Man. Hey, Mom, just interview y'all too, man. Come on. Put the shoes right here on the table with the high heels. Yeah, man. So I'm looking forward to getting in, D, because I'm interested now. He has me more interested in the cameras and the equipment and all that. But
you know, it's funny about a camera too. I got some equipment myself.
Oh, you do?
Yes. So you're gonna find out in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I got them off. Another one, man. What's going on, man? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. We got part 3. Part 3. Let's do it.
I don't know what I'm putting on these people. I'm kind of confused. I don't know.
Oh, this gotta be your thoughts right now. Just let guy your thoughts.
Let him use me?
Yeah, let him use you. Yeah. You see, that's what he has an angel right there saying, let him use you.
That sounds like John Wick for a second.
I mean, I was watching John Wick 1, 2, and 3 yesterday too.
Okay, ready. I'm ready. I'm ready before I'm ready.
So you're going to be a parkour?
Oh yeah, it just came out Friday. Bobby Yaga. Yep. Right, Boogeyman.
John Wick 4 came off Friday. I still haven't watched Avatar the way it was.
Oh, that's good.
You saw that?
I mean, I like the graphics on it.
Okay. Have you seen that sheet?
No, I can appreciate the graphics, but even one to me was too much stance performance with aliens, and I don't know, it didn't do nothing for me. I'm gonna wait for when the water's on the street and then I'm gonna attack.
Man, I know this deep that you feel like now, deep. We feel love, man. Hey, baby, I love you. Hey, baby, I love you. Hey, baby, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Hey, baby, I love you. Hey, baby, I love you. Hey, baby, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Even in a bubble, baby, I want you to come near me so I can snuggle. Cuddle. I love you, dearly. Love can't touch me, no fearly. Big peace and love. I thank God living up above. I just want to hear the light. Feel real nice, keep it real tight. Oh, I love you, baby. Yes, I love you, baby. I love you. Hey, baby. I love you, I love you, I love you. Hey, baby. I love you. Hey, baby. I love you. Hey, baby. I love you.
Hey, no, I said, hey, baby, listen, baby. I said, I love you after you. I love you hey,
I got one too. got eyes.
You see that?
That's what happens.
Oh man!
R3 is wild as fuck. Shout out to LL Cool J. Right. He never used Saxon in his life, bro.
Yeah.
Always looked his lips, bro.
He used to live right around the corner from me in Queens.
Really?
Yes.
Whoa.
Well, hold on. Let me take that back.
Whoa.
His grandmother lived around the corner, but he would always go to his grandmother. So he always used to come around the block in his Jeep and come around all the time.
Used to be saying.
Wait a minute, we got to touch on that. Please hit the like button, share button, subscribe button, notification bell. Tell everybody part 3 is dropped.
And real quick, man, like I said, I got something to say. So, I mean, it should be more right now. It should be more. I'm speaking to existence, it should be more. But, y'all, we at 250, y'all. Subscribers, you know what I'm saying? We at 250. Hey, man, let's get 50 more.
In that short time, man. That short time.
Yeah,
like, some people don't even reach that in a year, bro.
Yeah, man.
We did that in a short time. Thank y'all for y'all support, subscribing, man. Thank God, man, for everything. But,
man, we out here, man.
talking about LL Cool J grandma lived around the corner from you. What is going on, man? Like, what was that like?
Man, it was live. You know, this is before I even was into like real hip hop like that. It was just from my older brothers. Like, oh, there's LL right there. Like, oh, okay, it's LL. You know, but then, you know, later it meant a lot more. You know, being like, holy crap, that's, you know, what's his name? I'm back. You know, Mama said knock you out. You know, that's a legend. You know, so it just like, you know, but it was just regular to us though. It wasn't people, you know, people looked over each other in the neighborhood, and so when there's something happened, all the neighbors, you don't have that camaraderie anymore. Where you used to have the person across the street used to make sure everything was okay, or the old lady beside, you know, who lived beside you, you got in trouble, you know, you get your butt whooped, you know, she would whoop your butt too. Right. You know, it was a community thing. You know, that's how now everybody, you know,
It's hard to be friends with
yeah.
Kids,
But that Queens, that's what it was. People was like, they not really starstruck.
Yeah.
People was like,
right.
That's why people could walk in New York and Harrison Fords, and people don't ball, people don't say nothing. It's just he's another person.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'll be walking down the street sometimes, man. I'm like, hey, man, I'm like, yo, what's up, man? They're like, nah, look beside you. But, oh, you look beside me? Like, that's what it's on me and stuff. Yeah, you know, it's all natural.
Right.
That's wild, man, because if I saw LL, bro, I just felt it right here in my belly, bro. I was trying to suppress it, bro. But, you know, nobody can rap quite like I can. I took a bus by man, put his face in the sand.
Right.
But I felt that right there when he said that.
And especially when he said, can't I bust? Like, ooh. Between him and cannabis, man, can I bust? Man,
so,
that's a different show. That's a hip-hop show we want to have. We have a hip-hop show.
Hold on, man. We can get him with that, though.
We have a hip-hop show, man. Yeah, what we going to do one day? We're going to have a DCP hip-hop round table.
Oh,
that's what we're going to do, man.
We got to bring some heavy hitters in.
Yeah, we're looking out for that soon, y'all.
We got to bring your nephew in. We got to bring, maybe for dying.
Yeah, we got to bring some.
Oh.
Yeah, she might come
Yo, round table.
Right, I just got back from a hip hop show in season underground. I'm almost an underground hip hop. So I got the Army of the Pharaohs. I do Getty Passes, you know, stuff like that. I just want to see Getty Passes. He had the guest appearance from Esoteric from Czarface or whatever. It was ill.
So you saw all that when you were in New York?
I just got back from there last weekend.
Nice.
I got to see Esoteric. Ill Bill came out. They gave a tribute to Sean P. It was
okay.
So does that kind of remind you of like the movie 8 Mile, how Eminem was rapping underground like that?
Yeah, it's kind of like that, but like these guys have a following. This is a continuation of what, for me, the pinnacle in hip hop was the late '90s. Right. So that's when you had the Mobb Deeps and the Wu-Tang on top, you know, Tribe Called Quest, all those like, you know, Cube. Everybody was like hitting.
Hey, hold on, we gonna save some of that.
No, hold on. I feel where this is going. I feel this is where this is going, bro. Because like we were gonna take y'all on the equipment, but we are here.
Yeah.
He was in New York, bro. So I want to know like, what's your favorite artist? Because I heard a little birdie told me Wu-Tang, and if that's so, like, what drew you to Wu-Tang?
Wu-Tang.
We here, dude.
I mean, for one thing, you know, Wu-Tang forever, Wu-Tang for the babies.
Yes, it is.
Wu-Tang, you know, I come from that era of pop culture, kung fu. I used to get up and watch Kung Fu Matinee. We used to do the 36 Chambers with Gordon Liu, or the Bruce Lee movie, The Game of Death. So when they brought their lyricism and combined it with the kung fu, it was like you can't go wrong. And just like I watched those movies they're referencing, or when they were right, or they referencing Fist of the North Star, which was one of the greatest animes ever made. They say, "Oh, I'm like Ryu, I would just you die later." Like it's just crazy. You already dead. It's just a whole. And then they represented the boroughs of New York. You get the Staten Island. You got everybody there. Everybody from the Wu was talented. Everyone was just nasty.
What's your favorite song? So I got a couple. I got Triumphant and Ice Cream by Raekwon. I like Ice Cream.
Okay.
Was Raekwon part of the Wu-Tang?
Yes. He's on the original. Yeah.
Okay, so I like Ice Cream and Triumphant. What's your favorite?
It has to be Mystery of Chess Boxing. Triumph for sure.
Yeah. That video was crazy. The bees in the
Yeah, right. The jump off. Right.
We don't own the rights. If you got all the rights to this music, YouTube. We gotta say hashtag. We're gonna hashtag and tag them, but this is not our music.
Ain't nothing to me.
Whatever the copyright.
Ain't no I hate my bad. I hate the move, man. Yeah, man, everything is the
and they just changed the face of hip hop. It's the way the groups that came after them. They influenced a lot in that genre. That's why I give them a lot of credit. A lot of those people came out at the time, the EPMDs and the MOPs and everything. They had the influence from the Wu, open the doors, and then their number one influence, they always like to be Rakim. Rakim has got MC. Rakim is like he changed. Modern hip hop was based on the way he started rapping, and it was like what's that? Like why so complicated? It was like he was really.
You know what's so crazy, man? Like with my wife, every time we go traveling, man, like I have to have Dave East in rotation. He reminds me so much of Wu-Tang, like man, like the East Coast flavor, and like I became a Wu-Tang head from my cousin Melvin, man. God bless him. Like he put me on the Wu-Tang, man. Like so, I've been listening from everybody Wu-Tang. So
and they still put out music. So it's just like one of those things. People they want to conform so much to the new stuff, which I take nothing away from that because every generation has their music. But like a lot of these artists are still making music, so I support them when they come out with something. They might be guest stars with somebody else. I buy the music, and I want to support them.
Right, absolutely. Yeah, hip hop, man. Like I'm just telling my son this everything. Like, man, those hip hop nowadays is terrible, man. It's like we're talking about nothing, but like our hip hop, even like back then, with you had Sugar Hill Gang and everybody stuff, man.
Very early.
Run DMC.
You heard the beginning of the song, you knew who it was. Here
right.
Come the Lords. Here
come the Lords. Right.
You know, man.
She
rocking.
Right.
Yeah.
But nowadays,
and all the songs run into each other these days. One starts off it's the same song. It's the same song. And then they start mumbling, and I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm just, you ready to take me out. You took me out.
What you saying?
People go, let's go. And he said, I don't know.
Don't know what he said.
Right.
I ain't heard one word.
There's one thing to get stumped on lyricism, like what does that translate to? But just to mumble and not understand somebody, that's just lazy. That's just lazy,
Like, what was the message behind the mumble? Because, like, think of, like, hey, Snoop, shout out Snoop, come on the podcast, bro, if you see he said, sipping on gin and juice, like,
you ain't just laid back and money, mama. Right. I was something to think about, like,
right.
Later on that day, he hit his man Dr. Dre. You know what I'm saying? It told you a story of, like, what's going on in his head.
And that was the thing about, like, past hip-hop. Biggie always told a story. He always told a story. For everything that happened, he ran into here, this person was here, this happened. It was a story unfolding in your mind. And it really challenged, like, wow, this is really, it can either be really a great time or it's messed up. Today was a good day. He said everything. He told a story. He told a story. And like, but you will always remember that.
Yeah, like, I got a tattoo on my arm. Biggie when he came out with Stars and Lemon. Like, man, he couldn't think, but the Star is, to this day, the Star is the women. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I just rapping nowadays. Yeah, I had that BBD over there, twist my chain, what? Like, so what am I doing in life? Oh, well, I'm about to go ahead and go back to my mom's house. Oh, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like Jay-Z, like, taught you how to build your credit. I mean, even though he said, I sold ice in the winter, I sold fire rail, I'm a husband, I sold water to a well. Even though that's, we take it kind of negative, but some people might think that as a positive also. Okay, if Jay can do that, I can sell this back on shot glass right here. Somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly.
Something to think about.
Right.
You know,
It is. I totally get that, but I don't know. We got the camera equipment. I don't know if we have time to see how will we get started if you really wanted to get started in the field.
No, we saved that for part 4. Y'all forget that on part 4. We in hip hop land.
I know what hip hop land.
Yeah, we in hip hop land.
Yeah. Say part 3.
We still got time for part 3 of the hip hop stuff.
Okay.
We good because I knew we was going here. Like, who's your favorite rapper or lyricist from
Black Thought.
Black Thought.
Black Thought is like he's. I can't take Black Thought is like I don't know. He could rap for 45 minutes like freestyle. How many people can freestyle? And that's the thing. It's not Eminem can freestyle. It's like but Black Thought is just like people gear up if they go against Black Thought. People are like holy crap. I didn't even get my stuff.
That's true though.
Like Black Thought is just like he's highly regarded. And he's just, but I like the Roots. So the Roots is like the whole native tongue, the most deaf. Talib, Lupo Fiasco, people like that was just really smart, intelligent rappers. Like, yes, like there's the people who get people pumped up, the MOPs, the EPMDs and stuff like that. But like those native tongues, the Tribe Called Quest, they are so, those are the ones that, and it was always a positive direction it was going into. It was always about empowering the people.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you don't get that now.
So there's a story behind it. Even Skilo, which was a little bit taller, he's like, man, the chicks are going under the 6'2", 6'3" dudes. I'm 5'7".
That's why I like Dave D. Shout out to Dave D. He's a storyteller.
Right.
Yeah. He's still current with the times now, but he's just still tell you a story. He's like, I'm like, okay, I understand what he's talking about now. You know what I'm saying? So
J. Cole's like that too. He's a storyteller. He's one of the newer. I kind of like, all right, you trying to follow the vein. He doesn't get the same notoriety as like a Kendrick Lamar, but he's like.
Y'all like Chance the Rapper too?
Oh
yeah, Chance the Rapper too. Yeah, those are the ones that kind of you made the transition,
right?
But some of the other ones, but they don't get a lot of the notoriety because a lot of women don't like them.
True that.
A lot of women they want the trap, they want this, they want that, like. Mindless where you got the Dave East who rock very intelligently and they break the story down because women's I don't want to care about this. I don't want to care about the story. I want to dance. So whatever. I get that, but we used to be able to have both back in the day.
That's on floor, man. That's monkey and stuff.
Like Tourette's or something. Where you going?
Sweating that right.
I'm like,
the time on fire is right. Tweaking now.
Hey man, y'all ever heard of NF?
Oh, rapper dude? Yeah.
How y'all like it? You ever heard of NFC? Sheedy, check out it, man. He got 15 million views on the song he got called Hope.
Okay.
You gotta check it out.
Okay.
I think you'll like him.
Okay, I gotta check it out.
Yeah,
sure. I love good hip hop. Like I separate hip hop and rap.
Yeah.
Hip hop is definitely the storytellers. They're definitely you push, you learn. It's a atmosphere. The rappers is kind of like there, So.
I'm gonna ask you a serious question. Would you put him on the level of Eminem, NF?
I never heard of him before.
You never heard NF?
I mean, I heard of him. I never heard. I watched music.
Y'all not gonna hear the video because of copyright. I'm gonna let them listen to NF when we go on the park. Dude, I thought it was Eminem for a sec, bro. He's crazy.
Yeah, I never.
NF, Hope, bro. I got it for y'all right here, bro.
All right.
Let y'all listen to that. But we gonna get into the journey and how he started and how he chose his equipment and what does it take, man, the drive, the commitment to do what he does, man. Like it's a difference between doing something because it's your job, but it's a difference doing something that's your passion. It doesn't feel like work. And it sounds to me that this is his passion, this is his lane that he's created to be in. This is not worth it.
It's true.
What else you guys say, D, man? I'm out of here, man. Hit the like button, subscribe button.
I know where to find this. I know where to find Dysheen at, too. We ain't gonna say it no more. We're gonna say it more for it.
Video photography.
Hey, man, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Roll to 300. Let's get it, y'all.
Let's do it, y'all.
Do it. Part 4 on the way.
Peace.
Yeah! You know what time it is. It's time for you to tune in to the Corner Pocket Podcast. That's right, DCP. You got one man repping the whole state Buckeyes. You got one